they are mad now. Woo, they're mad now. You smell that salt? Damn, MCU fanboys are mad again. And this time they're mad at Martin Scorsese. First James Cameron, who was grossly misquoted. Then Jodie Foster, who went a little crazy. I'll give y'all that. Then J-Lo, another person who was grossly misquoted. And now Scorsese? And I can guarantee you, as I'm recording this, Comic Book Cast 2 has a video out right now where Martin Scorsese slammed the MCU. He slammed them. He slams Marvel. It's like, no. He didn't slam anything. He didn't trash talk it. He just said he had no interest in it. He never got into it. He didn't consider it real cinema. Now, I will say this. I don't agree with that entire statement. Now, he said he compared him to theme park rides. When he says Marvel movies, I'm assuming he means the MCU. I don't know if he's including the Sony and Fox movies with that. He compared him to theme park rides. Now, to be fair, Endgame and the first Avengers, let's say, even some movies like Thor: The Dark World and others, come on, you're gonna tell me they don't feel like theme park rides? Get them on, Pepin. Come on, partner. Don't tell me that. Endgame was nothing but 2 hours of a tour through the MCU. That, and including the Thor: The Dark World movie. That I don't know why they keep trying to legitimize that film, but it's 2 hours of that, and it's 2 hours of that, and an hour's worth of fan service galore with every MCU character just splattered on screen. Come on. Again, the movie was okay, but But at the same time, I feel like does justice to movies like The Winter Soldier. Which was a great movie. I think that's a little more than a theme park ride. Or Infinity War, which some would even say, well, that's actually more of a theme park ride. But it's like, yeah, but it had more substance to it than Endgame did. So there's that. That's why I still think it's the better of the two of the MCU movies. It has a little more substance to it. It has a much better villain than the Winter Soldier, I'll be honest. I mean, the Winter Soldier character and Alexander Pierce, great villains, no doubt. But Thanos, I think, takes the cake, Which is so ironic, because I still think Vulture is the best villain in the MCU, but I think the better film with the better villain is Infinity War. I mean, a better villain would be Vulture, but the better film with a good villain is, Infinity War. I get, like with Spider-Man: Homecoming, I can't say that's a better movie because I don't like that movie on its own, but I do like the Vulture as a character. I like both the villain and the movie Infinity War of Infinity War, right? So on that side of things, I don't agree with Scorsese on that. But you know what happens when people talk shit about the MCU? When they slam the MCU, which he didn't. He just gave his thoughts on it. The same rhetoric comes out, these fanboys. Martin Scorsese, he's just outdated. Okay, sure. Okay. Scorsese, he's overrated. Yeah, we'll get my boy Inigo Montoya on that one. I don't think you know what any of these words mean. He was never that good. He wasn't that good anyway. No one cares. It's like, all right, you keep telling yourself that one. Here's my favorite one, that coveted J word. I'm sure Armin used it. I'm sure a lot of these assholes who went batshit crazy over this, I'm sure they all use this, the coveted J word. He's jealous. He's jealous. You okay? All right. All right. You go ahead. You go, girl. You believe that. You go. You go ahead and believe that Martin Scorsese is jealous of MCU films. You go ahead and believe that, man. You go out in the world and do great things with that kind of mindset. No, I'm not even, no, you right. I guess he is jealous. I'm sure Martin Scorsese is mighty jealous of the MCU of Marvel films. I'm sure he is. I I think he might. He just might be. You know, I think he is. You absolutely right, Pepper. I woo. Okay. Oh, he's just all those accomplishments he had, all those movies he made don't pale in comparison to. They all pale in comparison to. To Iron Man 2, then Thor the Dark World, and Avengers Age of Ultron, and hell, even Infinity War, which I like Infinity War, but let's be for real. Oh, boy. I don't even know why I made this video. I just had to laugh at these idiots some more. Oh, MCU fanboys are retarded.